The think tank Bruges Group's Dr. Niall McRae argued against Nicola Sturgeon's SNP's push for independence. During an interview with Express.co.uk, he attacked the SNP's strategy to create an anti-British sentiment in Scotland. He admitted it had been successful as the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, is often seen as a foreign guest by many. Dr. McRae said, well, after almost 20 years in power, nationalist brainwashing by the SNP has festered unopposed and created an anti-English sentiment. For Boris Johnson to even visit Scotland, even to go up north to Scotland, he is treated like some unwanted foreign guest. That is the atmosphere that the SNP have created up there. Of course not everyone goes along with it, but the SNP has been very successful at raising this nationalist anti-British culture. Dr. McRae also reflected on the SNP's attempts to use coronavirus to their political advantage on becoming independent. He argued that the SNP were hoping to showcase that Scotland could govern itself and do a better job than Boris Johnson and the rest of Westminster. Dr. McRae insisted that Scotland have failed and the SNP have had to reassess their strategy regarding pushing for independence. He said, Nicola Sturgeon saw her big chance to show how Scotland was more caring, better able to deal with a threat to people's lives. To show that Scotland was better able to deal with it than the reckless penny-pinching Tories south of the border. The problem that Nicola Sturgeon had was that she took, as one of her main advisors, someone called Devi Sridhar. She is a sort of globalist academic who has written a book in the past with Chelsea Clinton. For Devi Sridhar, a zero-COVID strategy is what she was urging Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP government to pursue. We know, as do the Australians who are now finding out, a zero-COVID strategy is pretty futile when you have got borders with England and you are so close to the mass population of Europe. That is initially what Sturgeon tried to. It has essentially kind of backfired for her.